What do I owe you?
$600.
Thank you, Mr. Boz.
Thank you.
Scissor?
You Jimmy? The private dick? I ain't never forget about the man who ruined my marriage.
Shit better be good at 7 a.m. Fuck. Okay. Hello.
Are you Detective Jimmy Baz?
Yeah, that's me.
Our son is missing. Please help us find our son.
Oh. Let me put some pants on, okay? Please come in. Come in. Come in. Now, excuse the mess. I've been working on a very big case last night.
Can you find our son?
1 second. Okay, please, sit down, please. Okay. How long has he been missing for?
Almost 4 days.
Okay, and how old is he?
22.
22. And is it possible he could have gone off with a friend or a girlfriend anywhere?
No, he wouldn't have gone off without telling us first, without calling us. He was supposed to come home this weekend, and when we didn't hear from him, we called, but nothing. Please, Mr. Baz, the cops aren't doing anything, and we don't know what we're supposed to do.
I don't think I'm the right guy for this.
Your ad says you find people.
I do, but it's usually people who owe money.
Well, we'll pay whatever it takes to help you find our Khalid.
Please, Mr. Baz. Khalid is a good boy. He wouldn't just disappear like that without calling us. Something must have happened to him.
Look, I'm sorry. I'd love to help you. I just don't think I'm the right person for this. I think you should try the police again.
Come on in.
Is that your son?
Yes.
And you can imagine what it would feel like to learn that your son is missing.
Forget it, Anna. We'll find someone better.
Okay. Okay. Just, let me get myself together and I'll come by your place.
3712 Kenwood Avenue.
Thank you, Mr. Bass.
Mr. Baz. The police just got here.
What? You told me they wouldn't help you.
After hounding them all weekend, they finally sent over a couple detectives to take down a report. Please, come in.
And, when was the last time you spoke to your son?
Thursday night, he was supposed to come home that weekend.
Maybe he met a girl. Went to Atlantic City with his friends. He's in college after all.
No, he wouldn't go off like that without calling us. We speak to him every night. We tried calling that weekend and it went straight to voicemail. Last night we went to the dorm room and we spoke to his roommate and he said that he hadn't been home all weekend. It's just not him. He just wouldn't disappear like that.
Well, legally he's an adult.
What does that matter?
He's free to disappear wherever he likes.
Come on, Alves. The kid's been missing for over 72 hours.
Who is this guy? You know him?
Hello, Jimmy.
Jimmy Baz, I represent
The Turners.
the Turners. They hired me as their private investigator.
I didn't think you'd take a case like this.
Well, I did. Now both of you gonna get off your asses and help them find their kid?
The kid is 22 years old. We can't go looking for every college kid that goes off partying for the weekend.
Look, we told you. He wouldn't do that.
Come on, Alves. What if this kid is really missing? The least you can do is put out an APB.
Okay, Jimmy. We'll look into it. Come on, Amir. Let's go. Is it all right if we hold on to this picture?
Are you gonna help us?
I hate to ask this question, but you're not his biological parents, are you?
No, we're not. We adopted him 10 years ago. He was 12 years old, an Afghani refugee.
Any chance that he reached out to his parents or his parents reached out to him?
They're dead.
He won't tell us much, other than he lost his parents in the war.
May I see his room?
He was a good boy. Always kept a very neat room. He was a straight-A student. He won first place at a science fair in high school.
The Quran. He's Muslim.
We wanted him to practice whatever religion he believed in.
Did he attend the mosque or any after-school activities?
Not that we know of. He kept to himself most of the time.
Any friends? Anybody he spent time with?
He was a shy boy.
So the last person to actually see Khaled was his college roommate?
Yeah.
And where does he live?
It's on you. You can't. Oh, what's up, man? Can I help you?
Does Khaled live here?
Yeah.
I was hired by his parents to find him.
What? Oh, he hasn't turned up yet?
Mm-hmm. Can I come in?
Yeah, man. Yeah, come on. All right, hey, time out, guys. I got somebody at the door. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look, Amanda, you always argue with me about this. It's not that serious. I get it. Half an hour. Y'all keep going, and let's sit out for a little bit.
So when was the last time you saw Khaled?
I think it was on Thursday. I saw him in the morning before class.
Did he say anything that he was going to go anywhere this weekend?
I mean, he usually goes to his parents' home. I mean, he helps them out with the family business or something.
Does he have any friends, like places he goes, anywhere he would hang out on the regular?
Look, man, I never really saw him hanging out with anyone around school. He's studying pharmacology, and that's usually pretty tough with the courses, so he's normally studying all the time. You know, other than studying at the library, though, I think he studies at this hookah lounge.
Hookah lounge? Do you know which one? Where?
Nah, man. It's out in Clinton, though. I think it's in Clinton.
Clinton?
Yeah. So, that's all I got, man.
Can I see his room?
Oh, yeah. It's right back here. I'll show you. He's normally pretty clean, really clean. Keeps everything neat. I'll let you do it. You got it.
Looks like he packed to leave for a long time.
I guess. I don't know.
Can you do me a favor? Call me if you hear from him or see him.
Sure. Hope you find him.
Hey, can I help you? Yeah. You know who this kid is?
I'm not the police. I'm a private investigator hired by the family to find Khaled. He's been missing since Thursday.
Of course I know Khaled. He often comes here to study.
When was the last time you saw Khaled?
He was here Wednesday night.
Was he alone?
He's always alone. He comes here, he sits by the window and studies quietly, smokes hookah and drinks mint tea.
Was there anything unusual or strange about his behavior that night?
Come to think of it, he did run off in a hurry. I was at the bar preparing a hookah for a customer when I looked up. I saw Khaled run out the door, and he left the money on the table.
And that's strange because...
Because Khaled is a very polite young man. He always asks for a check and wishes me a good night. I figured he lost track of time and he needed to leave in a hurry.
Or he was running away from someone?
I wouldn't know. I can't imagine why, though.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Khaled?
Wish I could help you more.
Did you know he was from Afghanistan?
Have you tried the hookah before?
No. I prefer the real thing.
Here, come. Share one with me. He never told me, but I knew.
How'd you know?
Because I can tell that look. The look on a person when they come from a place of hell. And the war in Afghanistan made the whole country a place of hell. I'm from Afghanistan. And when the Taliban came in, I was one of the first to join the army with the Americans to fight against the Taliban. And for most of us who fought with the Americans, we were given a special asylum, and that's how I came to this country. Fortunately for me, I got out before things got really bad. My guess is that Khaled was not that lucky. Yet, he came here every week, I guess to have some sort of a connection with his roots.
Thank you. This is my card. Will you call me if you hear anything or if you think of anything else, Mr.
Abdel Nafi.
Thank you, Abdel.
Hello?
Jimmy, it's Richard. I got something here you might want to see.
Is it Khaled?
No, but it could be related to him.
Okay, text me the address. I'll be right there.
We got the call a little while ago. A fisherman stumbled upon the scene. Looks like the body's been there since before the weekend. The guy's food truck was found upstairs, packed and hitched. Looked like he was done for the day.
Jesus Christ, Albert.
Someone did a number on him. His name is Mansir Sheikh. Afghani. Came here about 8 years ago. See where I'm going with this?
No, I don't.
That missing kid Khalid disappeared around the same time. Just like our victim, he's Muslim. Maybe whoever did this got to the kid. Thought you should know.
Anybody see anything?
Not yet. We're still looking.
He but giveth them respite against a day when the eyes will fixedly stare in horror. What is he saying?
Who knows? But one dead Muslim and another one goes missing days apart? I think we got ourselves a Muslim killer.
Let me see that.
No trauma to the head or abrasions. No ligatures on the wrists. Can't seem to find any fingerprints.
He has a puncture wound on his neck.
The poor bastard had his eyes spooned out of his head. What the fuck is he doing here?
I called him.
This is a fucking crime scene, Richard. He can't be here.
Look, I know. I just thought this had something to do with this case. Plus, he's a top-notch detective. We need a guy like this on our side.
And what if the captain comes here? That will be both our asses on the line. Get him out of here.
Think I better get out of here.
I'll walk you out. I'll let you know what we get from the autopsy.
Thanks, Alves.
Jimmy, I want you to know. We did everything we could to try to find him.
Maybe.
We did everything we could, Jimmy.
Mom. It's you. No. Please, twist my phone. I ask Allah for forgiveness. No, please forgive me.
Hello.
Baz, it's me. There's been another homicide.
Where are you? I'll be right there.
I can't do that, Jimmy. This just got real. The press is all over it. They're calling him the Muslim killer. Meet me in 30 at a diner on Brentford and Castle. I got some info.
Okay.
Police were notified of a homicide early this morning. The victim is Samir Shan, 52, and a valued member of the community. Sources say he is the second Muslim person to be killed in a course of several days, and a young Muslim man is missing and might be the third victim.
Mr. Baz, is it true? Is Khalid dead?
No, we don't know that.
It's all over the news. They're saying that the police think that Khalid is one of the victims.
Listen, I don't know how it got out there, okay? But the fact that they didn't find Khalid is a good thing. All right, now listen, you have the whole state of New Jersey now looking for him because this case just got elevated. I'm on my way right now to meet Detective Alves. Okay, listen, things will be fine. We're gonna find Khalid, okay? I will find Khalid, okay? I will find him.
Hey.
You want something?
Yeah, I'll have coffee black and whatever he's having. So, who leaked about the second murder and about the kid?
Maybe it was you. Maybe you thought you'd get more eyeballs looking for the missing kid.
Is this guy serious or
All
what?
right, let's all calm down. Amir, I told you, Jimmy can be trusted.
I don't get why we're wasting our time sitting with this deadbeat when we got a killer to find.
Call professional courtesy. We're all trying to get to the bottom of something.
This goes beyond professional courtesy. I don't know why he has on you, but ever since we saw him at the house, you haven't been acting the same. I'm gonna wait by the car and make some calls. You know, some real police work.
What's up his ass?
He's a little rough around the edges, but he's a good cop. Look, with all this happening, you know, there's people getting killed, he's kind of on the edge. I think you can understand that.
Okay. What do you got?
His name is Samir Shan, also from Afghanistan. His wife went down to the kitchen. Someone came up from behind her, put a needle in her neck, and she passed out. When she woke up, that's how she found her husband.
Let not your own hand contribute to your destruction. Oh, we definitely have a pattern.
Forensic came back with the autopsy. The same puncture that Samir has, the first victim had as well. Vecuronium bromide.
English, Alves.
Vecuronium bromide is a muscle relaxer. It's used in executions to paralyze the inmates. Here's the thing, it doesn't knock you out. So this poor bastard felt every single moment of his eyes being gouged out.
Who's got access to stuff like that?
With all the controversy behind the executions, pharmaceuticals stopped selling it. Just a few prisons and some pharmacies still got some stock left. I got my guys trying to see if there's anything that's been unaccounted for.
Good. I'll work on that too. So who do you like for this?
His name is John Doyle, typical white supremacist. Rolls with a rough group of the hedonists here in Jersey City. They've been known to cook meth, and John is the top chef. He's been suspected of killing 2 Mexicans from a rival bike gang.
The Banditos.
Yeah, don't you got an inside with them?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Been also suspected of killing 2 Muslims. He got put away for 10 years for a large batch of meth. Got out 2 weeks ago. Last week, he missed his meeting with his parole officer.
So you think this is our guy?
Hates foreigners, was missing at the time of the murder, knows his way around a pharmacy. It's not much of a stretch.
Why go through all that trouble? Why write the phrases? Why not kill the wife? And why only Afghani men? Why not a Persian or Palestinian or anybody else?
Because he's a nut who likes to kill people and has got a hard on for Afghanis. Look, I don't know, but it's the best lead we got. Me and Amir are gonna check out the local pagan hangouts. We'll let you know if we find them.
Okay. I'll look into it too.
We'll find them, Jimmy.
Members only.
I'm here to see Miguel.
You got the wrong place. There is no Miguel in here.
I'm not looking for trouble.
It's too late for that. You already found some trouble.
Tell Miguel Jimmy Baz is here, and I want to see him.
Gelacio!
Jimmy Baz. How long has it been, Jimmy?
Not since I lost my badge.
That's right. I remember that. What, Jimmy? You think just because you lose your son, I'm gonna have a soft spot for you? Is that what you think? But you still have the balls to come into my place.
I've got some information you might want.
I'm listening.
I'm looking for a missing kid.
And why should I give a fuck?
Because there's a killer out there and he's targeting Muslims.
You're gonna go straight to a point, Jimmy.
And that killer might be John Doyle.
Who the fuck is John Doyle?
He's a cooker for the heathens. And he took out 2 of your guys. He just got out of jail, and he went missing.
What do you want from me, Jimmy?
His location.
You want his location. Why would I give you his location if I can take care of that by myself?
Well, maybe I can take him out. Take down their drug business. You don't have to risk anything.
I'll think about it. Horacio. Hey, Jimmy. Whatever happened to that beautiful ex-wife you had?
Susan Parker, 31 Clinton Ave.
Susan Parker, huh?
Hey! Wait!
Miguel said to look for the abandoned house down the road. He also said not to let him down.
Thank you. Fulton Street.
You sure about this?
No, but that's as good as any meth house you're gonna get.
Well, let's go check it out.
All right. We'll check it out. You stay here. If anything happens, we'll call it in.
Hey, Alves, you're fucking bugging if you think you're just gonna go in there without me.
You heard him. We can't have a civilian stake out a meth house.
I've been busting people before you even on the force, all right? So don't worry about me, buddy. Come on.
Are you packing? Yeah. All right, fine. We'll go through the back. You watch the front. Okay. Make sure you don't shoot one of us.
Not on purpose.
This is not a game.
Rise and shine. Get the fuck up. Hey, Mamacita, get the fuck up. Ready for your medicine? Come on. Close you off.
Por favor, no.
Oh, no, por favor, yeah, por favor. Oh, yeah, say it some more.
Drop it. Drop the needle. Hands on your head. Turn around, slowly. She the only one here?
Maybe.
Did you kill those two Muslim men?
I killed many Muslim men.
Khaled, is he in here?
Maybe.
Where's Khaled?
He's here.
12-year-old white kid.
Yeah, I got him.
Freeze, stop right there.
You don't know who Khaled is, do you?
Looks like they robbed a pharmacy. Found a shitload of pharmaceuticals in the house.
Any signs of Khaled?
They're still canvassing the area. I'll let you know if anything shows up. You should go home and get some rest. You look like shit. Plus, we need you in the morning at the station to file an incident report. Jimmy! Good work today. I want you to know, I did everything I possibly could to try to find him.
Is that your son? Then you can imagine what it would feel like to learn that your son is missing.
Well, Jimmy, I'll let you know if anything turns up.
So, that's it?
Oh, we got our man.
Did we?
You said it yourself. John admitted to killing the Muslim men.
I also told you I thought he was fucking with me.
Got the bad guys, Jimmy.
You know your partner, he didn't have to shoot him.
Yeah, well, you're right. We'll have some time to think about that while they're investigating.
We actually opened that door and used the bulldogs, 30 to just make sure they got
You said I should call you if I think of anything.
I did.
I told you I was in Afghanistan at the start of the war. Afghanistan was divided amongst different warlords. Then the Taliban came in, and they quickly spread throughout the country. The Taliban enforced strict Muslim law. Any Afghani who was caught breaking any of their laws was tortured and brutally killed. As bad as the Taliban were, the warlords were not any better. When I was in the Afghani army, my division was sent to a remote village along the lines with the Taliban forces. In this village, there was a police force led by a local warlord. It was here that I met these two men.
These two were in the same squadron. Any chance this could be a coincidence?
Maybe. But these were not good men. Have you ever heard of Bachabazi?
Bachabazi.
I'm not proud of this, but in Afghanistan there's this thing that some of the most powerful men do. The more powerful you are, the more Bachibarich you have. Bachabazi are young boys, normally ranging from the age of 12 up to their early 20s. They're either stolen or bought from their parents and made to dress like girls for their masters. Basically prostitutes.
These men were having sex with those boys?
Yes. I was invited to a dinner where a local police chief had his Bacha Barich dancing for his troops, and these men were repeatedly raping these boys. I wanted nothing to do with it, so I left. I wish I had the courage to kill those monsters, but we were in a war. Every man was necessary to fight the war against the Taliban.
Does any of this mean anything to you? He but giveth them respite against a day when the eyes will fixedly stare in horror. Or, let not your own hands contribute to your destruction.
Yes, they're from the Quran.
What was the name of that town?
Darzab.
Darzab. Thank you. Hey, Albez, sorry to call so early. You think you can swing by? I got something I want to show you. Come in. It's open.
Hey, Jimmy. Everything okay, buddy?
You want coffee? I got coffee brewing and I got whiskey on my desk. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do. It's not like I got anywhere to be. They gave Amir and me 2 weeks off.
Oh, shit.
No big deal. It's paid.
That's not what I meant. We didn't get our guy.
Look, Jimmy, I know you want to find the kid. I do too, but you know better than anyone else that not everyone is found. I didn't mean that. I just mean that we most likely got our man.
Take a look. I got something to show you. Here. Ron Burns, okay? Missing. 2009, December 1st. Okay? Here, another kid. Eric Dunbar, 2012, 9 years old. Okay? Here we go. Victor Hugues, missing, 9 years old, June 20th. Here. Ali Abbas, missing, 2010.
What is all of this?
Johnny Baz, missing since 2008.
Holy shit, Jimmy. You've kept the case going all these years.
You ever heard of Bachabazi?
Bunch of what? Look, Jimmy, tomorrow morning I'll pick you up and I'll take you over to Dr. Kellerman. Remember him? He's got his own practice now.
Bachabazi. It's a practice in Afghanistan where these warlords grab boys 8 to 12 years old, dress them up like women, and they use them as sex slaves.
Jesus Christ, Jimmy!
Special visa program. You ever hear about that?
No.
Special visa program in Afghanistan where they give any Afghan soldier a special visa to come to the States if you fight against the Taliban in the war.
Where are you going with this, Jimmy?
Listen to me. What if a warlord came here on that special visa and he continued his bachabazi practice right here?
I think that's a bit of a stretch.
Maybe. What if I told you our two last victims? Right there. They were in the same group where their warlord practiced bachabazi.
Really?
Yeah. You still got military contacts?
I did 2 tours in Iraq, so yeah.
Okay, I need you to find out what local militia group worked with the Americans in a town called Darzab in 2007, and who got a special visa from that place.
These are the 2 Vics from this town.
Yes.
And what about Khalid? What does he have to do with all this?
I don't know. Did you get any information on that Vecuronium bromide?
Not yet. Amir was supposed to look into that, but we're suspended. I'll call the office today to see if anything's turned up.
Okay. Thanks, Alves. Come, I'll walk you out.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go follow a hunch.
Jimmy, I want you to know I never forgave myself for not finding Johnny.
I know. Neither did I.
What are you looking for? What is it?
Can I hold on to this?
Sure.
What town in Afghanistan was Khalid from?
I don't remember.
Would it be in your adoption papers?
Maybe. It says here that he was found in a town called...
Darzab?
Yeah, that's right. Do you think that some relatives took him?
Anna, where's your husband right now?
At our pharmacy. What?
Nothing.
What is it?
I'm trying to put the pieces together.
Do you think that you know what happened to Khalid?
I gotta go.
Do you think that he's still alive? Answer me.
I do think he's alive. And I'm gonna do everything I can to keep it that way.
Mr. Baz, any word on Khalid?
Not quite. Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Do you know what Vecuronium bromide is?
Yes, of course.
Okay. You don't keep any of that stuff here, do you?
No. I mean, not anymore.
What do you mean?
Well, when I bought the pharmacy a couple of years ago, the inventory said there was 1 batch left in stock, but when I did the inventory myself, I never found it. I figured it was an error. What's this all about? I told the police this.
Wait, what police?
You know, Officer Amjad.
Officer Amjad came here asking about the drug? When was this?
Yesterday. He said he was investigating an unrelated case. Wait, what does this have to do with Khalid?
I think I better go.
Mr. Baz, wait. What's going on? What about Khalid?
Hey, Jimmy. I was
Any
just
luck
about
with those
to-
names?
If you let me finish, I was going to tell you. My buddy in the Marines gave me a contact number to a Sergeant Brian O'Connell. He did 2 tours in Afghanistan. And during one of them, he was stationed near the town of Darzab. And he'd know who got the visas because he was the one giving out the recommendations. I'm heading there now.
Okay, send me the address. I'll meet you there. Hey, Alves. Have you spoken to Amir since the other day?
No, why?
Nothing. Okay, I'll see you soon.
Kind of like old times, huh, Jimmy?
Yeah, like old times.
What do you want?
Is Sergeant Brian O'Connell?
Yeah? Who's asking?
I'm Detective Alves. And this is my associate, Investigator Boz. We wanted to ask a few questions. It's a pretty nasty injury you got there.
Yeah, car bomb. Blew the doors off the Humvee. Guy next to me took most of the blast. He didn't make it. Shrapnel shredded my knee, so I guess I got the best part of the deal, huh? Now, you guys are interrupting my show. What is it you want?
Were you stationed at a town called Darzab in 2005, 2006?
I'm stationed in many places.
We know you were there. We got your service records.
Okay, maybe I was there. What of it?
Did you work with the local militia?
Yeah, sure, I did.
Did you know these men?
I don't know, I can't say. As you can imagine, I try not to think about those days.
Take a closer look. These men were murdered. Maybe you can help us catch a killer.
Murdered. Sure. We wouldn't want that, would we?
Isn't that Amir?
No, that can't be.
Yeah, Amir Amjad, that's him.
He told me he got out before the war.
Yeah, well, he lied.
Who else from here got a visa?
Well, the only other one to survive who got the visa was Hadi Shahzad. He's the guy next to Amir. Is there anything else?
Yes. Do you recognize this kid? He's from that town.
Look, I've answered all your questions, okay? Now get the fuck out.
Tell me about Bachabazi. What do they do to those kids?
You have no idea what I have to live with every day. I knew what they were doing to those boys. They would steal them from neighboring villages. Take them from their families. They dress them up like girls. And they have their way with them. And my commanders knew. I told them. I sent reports. So many reports that they straight out told me to keep my mouth shut. That it was part of their custom. We had to respect that. But I knew what the unspoken truth was. In the war with the Taliban, We were to do whatever it takes to win. Even if that meant teaming up with a pedophile, okay? So, yeah, Amir had Bocce. And yeah, I signed all those goddamn special visas, okay? It was part of the deal. They help us fight the Taliban, we win the war, they get a visa.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. God bless America, huh?
We're gonna hold on to this. Let's go, Alves.
Albert.
I'm on it.
I'm driving.
Lou, I need an address. I know I'm on leave. Give me an address to Hadi Shazan ASAP, Lou. Yeah.
Which way to Amir's?
Turn left. So you think Khaled's behind this?
Yeah. I think Amir made him into one of his bocce, and now he's out for revenge.
What led you to believe that?
The killings, they were just too personal. All those markings that were written in blood, they were quotes that Khaled had in his Quran highlighted. And he left the town of Darzab when he was 12 years old. And did you know that the missing Vacheronium bromide came from his family's pharmacy?
No, I didn't.
You mean your partner didn't tell you? He went there yesterday asking about it.
So you think the kid's gotten to me already?
Let's hope so. Well, the other option is Amir got to the kid.
Hold on. Lou, what do you got for me? Okay. Thanks, Lou. So Hadi Shazad owns a garage on Smith Street.
I know it. What do you know about Amir, Alves?
Not much. He was stationed at Clinton for 5 years before coming to my squad back in 2014.
He came to the country in 2008. My boy went missing in fucking 2008. And year after year, boys went missing after that.
That's conjecture, Jimmy. We don't know.
My boy was 10 years old, man.
I know. But he could have also been a model citizen since coming here. Turn up ahead.
Well, we're about to find out.
Looks like he's not here. Let's go, Jimmy.
God damn it, Jimmy. What the hell are you doing? He's a police officer, for Christ's sake.
I gotta know, Alves. I gotta know.
Fine. I want nothing to do with this.
Be waiting by the car.
Fucking Jimmy. What is it?
It's a boy. He's alive. He's breathing.
Fuck.
Call 911.
We need paramedics right now. Where are you going?
I'm headed to the garage.
No. I'll call it in.
I gotta see this through.
Jimmy! Get back here!
What are you doing?
Listen, Khaled.
You don't want to do this. Do you know who I am?
I'm the police! You don't want to fuck with me.
Okay. Okay. What do you want? I can get you anything you want. Money? What is it?
Can you give me my pants back? Can you take away what you did to me? No, Effendi. I will do to you as you had done to me.
You don't have to do this, Khaled!
Fuck.
Fuck! I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, master. You're not behaving like a good woman.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I did a bad thing.
A bad thing? How many boys did you take away from their parents?
I'm different now.
How many boys did you make into your butcher bridge?
I swear, I've repented. You have to believe me.
No, I don't. I will make sure you know the same pain I endure.
What? What are you gonna do? No, I'm sorry! I'm sorry, no!
Try not to move.
What are you gonna do? No,
We wouldn't want you to die too
I
quickly.
can't help myself! Please, I'm sorry!
Khaled, stop. Put the knife down, now!
Thank God!
You have no idea what he did to me.
Shoot him! He's sick!
Khaled, it's over. We found the kid in his house earlier today. He's going away for a very long time.
You don't understand. I was 10 years old.
I know, Khaled. I know the whole sick story.
You know what he would do after he done with his butcher bridge? He cut their throats! You understand?
Shoot him!
Khaled, stop! Freeze, Khaled, or I will shoot you. Don't shoot, please. Alves. Alves, don't shoot.
Help me! Help us! Help me!
Khaled! Khaled, think about your family, okay? They care about you. They want you home.
Step away from him, kid.
The police are coming. They're gonna be here any minute.
It's too late for me.
It's not too late, okay? We'll get you help. But please, put the knife down.
You don't know what it's like to live with this nightmare every night.
Just put the knife down.
To relive it every single night. I can still hear his voice in my ears. Dance to me, Butcher Bridge, dance. I have to finish this.
Khaled.
Step away, Khaled.
Alves, stop, please. Listen, Khaled, listen to me. He doesn't want to go to jail. This is what he wants, okay?
Jimmy, just get out of the way.
You want your revenge? Then let him rot in the jail for the rest of his life, okay?
Johnny was such a good little bitch.
What did you just say?
Jimmy, no.
Your boy, Johnny. But he wouldn't just stop crying.
Daddy! Where is Daddy?
What the fuck did you just say?
Jimmy, no. Jimmy, just leave the room.
Shut up!
He was so a real good piece of pussy.
Shut up, Amir! Jimmy, no. Jimmy, this is exactly what he wanted. You said so.
Johnny was my favorite batch!
Jimmy, no!
Fuck you! Fuck you!
DA said he won't prosecute you. Forensics found the bodies of boys underneath the foundation of the house. Johnny wasn't there. So it wasn't Amir. He came into the country in January of 2009. But he did hurt a lot of people, so...
Mr. Baz? Mr. Baz,
Hey.
do you have a moment?
Sure.
Are you moving?
Yeah, I think I need a change of scenery.
I heard about what happened. We are getting Khalid the help that he needs.
Glad to hear that.
Thank you.
I think I better get going.